Water is all around us. We've got the beaches, the ocean, ponds, swimming pools, lakes. The lay of the land and our proximity to water is one reason many people live here in the Lowcountry, right, Carolyn?
Brendan, you're exactly right. And you know, fall may not be the time of year that most people think about swimming, especially on a day like today when Rob says the high is 49 degrees. But I took a deep dive to learn more about how swimming, water aerobics, and just jumping into a swimming pool can extend, improve, and add to your quality of life.
I figure you would be early this morning.
Before the sun starts to shine, Thomas Heath is waiting in the water.
I live in Goose Creek, so I like to be off there before 6 o'clock. They allow me to come in whenever I get here.
It's an unspoken rule. Lane 1 at the Martin Luther King Jr. pool on Jackson Street belongs to him. His swimming style, unique to him and the creatures that taught him how to get through the water.
So I used to watch the frogs. I used to watch the frogs swimming in the pond.
At the age of 95, 5 days a week, using the skill he learned as a boy in Jamaica, he swims. He says moving through the water of the Olympic-sized pool has kept him moving on land. Would you say that swimming has improved your life?
Definitely.
At the deep end of the pool, Ron Ferretra says his bones and muscles are unburdened by gravity.
I have ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. I was diagnosed the end of 2016. I kept tripping and falling.
But when he is in the water, signs of the disease that steal a patient's ability to walk, talk, move, or even breathe disappear.
I can do stuff in the water I can't do on land. If I tried to run on land, it would be really nice. The pool people would have paperwork to fill out.
What has your doctor said about the benefit of water therapy?
They constantly say they wish that they could convince everyone to do water aerobics.
Dr. Keith Merrill, an orthopedic surgeon who also swims here at the heated pool year-round, says you can't beat the water for exercise.
There are no disadvantages to being in the water for therapy, rehabilitation, exercise. There's a myriad of ways to exercise in the water.
I've been coming to swim practice now for 47 years with no plans to quit.
Kathleen Wilson, in South Carolina Athletics Hall of Fame for her dozens of marathon swims around the world, is the founder and owner of Swim Calm, a program that teaches adults with fear of water to swim.
A lot of it was if one parent or both parents don't swim, many times they imprinted that fear on the next generation.
After spinal surgery last year for neurofibromatosis, tumors on the spine, and neurosarcoidosis, inflammation in the spinal cord, I struggled with balance and strength. Running was out. And so I started taking swimming lessons, jumping into water for therapy and rehabilitation.
I wish physicians recommended water therapy more than they do. I don't think you're ever going to hear a doctor say, you know, I think you need to start training for a marathon, or you need to buy a weight rack for your garage. I wish I heard more often. It would pay to get in the water and work with somebody in the water.
Monday through Friday, before the sun is up, Mr. Thomas, Ron, Kathleen, Dr. Merrill, and I each get in our own lane. We love to swim, and swimming improves our lives. I still have a long way to go, but I'm trying.
I can talk for a long time about the cannonballs. But that's great. You were saying it's done wonders for you, swimming.
Oh my goodness, it's everything. It is the one place where I feel absolutely no pain. Sure. And there's also no pain in terms of the price tag of swimming. Sure. The pool where we go, the MLK pool in downtown Charleston, is $2. Wow. You really can't beat that. And the one thing that we noticed today, I talked about the temperature today, 49 degrees, Rob. But the great thing about that particular pool and other pools, that one's heated. So it was a very warm 82 degrees
my kind of
in the
pool.
water.
Right, you can do it year-round.
Year-round.
And I feel like
Absolutely,
I
it's
know
covered.
everybody in your story because you and Jimmy talk about that. You're
We
like a
do.
family over there.
We most certainly are. And that is the other benefit of swimming, is the camaraderie that you build, the friendships that you build as well.